What's going on, y'all? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it be a little bit nerve wracking getting on this camera. Excuse me. Hey, so a lot's been going on here lately. Forgive me. I'm trying to look for Facebook. A lot's been going on here lately. I've been doing a lot of these messages about like men's mental health and trying to be like self help for men. It seems like you can't get away from the conversation. Everywhere you go, it's somebody talking about like issues they're having. I got a friend on here. I was gonna try and read some of what he said. Maybe it wouldn't be good, but basically he was coming out saying how he had depression issues and how when he had his depression, he didn't want to talk to anybody, didn't want to tell anybody what he was going through. He said that he felt like his kids suffered from it the most because he kind of took it out on them a little bit. I think this is pretty common that, I don't know, it's like when we hit a wall as men, it feel like you don't have nobody to talk to. And then when you do have somebody to talk to like this, it feels like if you speak, you sound weak or you sound, I don't know. It's something about how society has raised us as men to feel like we can't speak about how we feel. What I'm saying is, I deal with mental health issues. I have PTSD. I go to the VA and I haven't seen a doctor in a while, but I'm saying, let's just say I have received a lot of the tools to help me get to a point where I have an understanding of how I'm not going to say I have an understanding. What I'm saying is it's work every single day. That's what I'm trying to say. It's work every single day. No man should have to feel like they have it always figured out. But I'm saying it's good to know how you feel. I feel like a lot of men don't ever understand their feelings enough to look. It's like debt. And I'm dealing with that right now. That's why I can talk about this pretty easy. See, when you have debt, you're in the negatives. You're in the hole. You owe somebody money. And when you owe somebody money, it's hard for you to have a positive net worth. You can't be worth anything if you owe people. You have to subtract what you're worth or you have to subtract what you owe from what you're worth, and that'll tell you what your net worth is, right? So I guess what I'm saying is, if you don't understand your feelings and you just keep piling negative feelings on top, then you can understand why you feel depressed. I'm saying, I can't 100% speak on it because I'm saying I deal with it every single day. My biggest point is, as men, we always think that we're by ourselves, and I'm saying we're not. We just know that in order for us to get to what we want out of life, we have no time to sit around with foolishness. I'm saying hanging out and kumbayaing a lot of times feels like it's worse because you're like, I got all this stuff piling up on me. How can I get over there to do that? Or how can I get to a place where I can vent when I know that I have so much stuff piling up inside my life? Well, what I'm saying is, we're not alone. We're not alone. I'm saying be as productive about every moment as you can possibly be. That's the best you can do for yourself. Be productive in every moment. When you feel like you're being stressed or depressed, I'm saying get up and do something positive. This is what I am doing in this very moment. Let me explain to you. What I'm saying is, my Bengals lost today. I'm not feeling so great. Then I got a dog that's my service dog who don't want to cooperate. I'm saying, but here I am trying to do something to be motivating to others. When things get tough, You got to get up and do something that's going to be beneficial. Something that you're going to see bring you a reward back in the future. What I'm saying is, if you're sitting in a dirty room, just get up and clean the room and watch how much better you'll feel. These are things that I work on. I'm saying that's why I have a service dog, because when I feel stressed, I go out and I work with my dog. When I feel stressed, I go out and I do something. You have to find productive things to do. Hey, being a business owner is hard. Because being a business owner, when you have downtime, you still have to find a way to be productive. I tell you, when I ain't got nobody sitting in my chair, that mean I got to clean the building. Or I get up and I shoot some roller skating videos. What I'm saying is, you got to always utilize every moment in a productive manner. If you waste any time, you will be looking back at that time in the future and assessing how you wasted it. If you're sitting around drinking and partying every night right now, what I'm saying is, just give it a little time. You'll be sitting back wondering where the time went. Hey, forgive me if I got the wrong energy, but I'm just glad I fell into a flow. I'm saying, whoop, there I go. Hey, every time I get on here, I start out nervous, but then we get going. Hey, what I wanted to talk about today, though, I can't get away from this man talk, and I'm glad I can't. What I'm saying is, that's what we're here for. So I went to church today, and my pastor had the same thing to say. Hey, let's hear what he had. Hey, matter of fact, he has a book. Oh, I wish I would have got that pamphlet and brought it down here with me. He has a book. I didn't write down the name of the book, but it has something to do with 5 things all men should have. And what he was saying today was, a man should have vision. He should service protection, basically protect. He should work. He should be a team player. And he should stand on his opinion, even if it's the minority opinion. But he also says, as men, we are alone. And I tend to agree. But I'm saying there's no time for woe is me. What I'm saying is, I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to keep doing this, and I feel like the message is going to come clear of a reason why later. Look, y'all, I'm saying, I believe that if you see something wrong, you're supposed to do something about it. You're supposed to take action. All I'm saying is, I feel like this is me doing my part. The words will fall as they supposed to one day. But what I'm saying is, it ain't always easy. And that is the struggle in itself. But when you struggle, it's what do you do with the time? Do you sit down and just think, what I'm saying is, if you let negative thoughts just pile on top of negative thoughts, you will just take yourself lower and lower. I'm saying, get up and do something productive with your time. Think about something positive. Go do something that'll bring a smile to another person's face. I'm saying, do something. Hey, and try and stay out of these devices. I feel like I'll be taking up too much of your time. I'm saying, my message is get up and do something, and it'd be even better if you could be a benefit to someone else while doing it. But if you ain't ready for that just yet, what I'm saying is just do something to make your surroundings a little bit better, and it'll lift your spirits just a little bit. And if you stay consistent with that, I'm telling you, you'll see things start to turn around. You'll see them start to turn around. Look, I got a whole lot of tips and ideas and things like that. Look, if you don't have a morning routine, I'm saying start that. These are little tips that I've gotten. I'm saying the VA be giving me all kinds of stuff. If you ain't got no access to stuff like that, I'm going to be here to bring it to you. I'm saying that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. Hey, y'all, I done ran long enough and I really ain't have much to say. What I'm saying is, like I said, I can't get away from this thought process. And I guess what I'm saying is, since I feel like so many deal with the same thing that I deal with, I'm just not the person worried to share it. I say, hey, tune in. We just at the beginning. But I'm going to keep on making these videos because I'm starting to see how it benefits me and others. So, hey, much respect, much love. Hey, we out.